The first use of the land that would later become Fort Wadsworth for military purpose was as the site of a blockhouse built by the Dutch settlers in 1663. During the American Revolution, the area became known as Flagstaff Fort. Captured by the British in 1776, it remained in British hands and was expanded until the war's end in 1783. It became the responsibility of New York State in 1806. During the War of 1812, New York State expanded the fort and its surrounding forts. In 1815, 900 cannons were reportedly amassed in the area. New York City was not attacked in that war, probably due to the vast number of forts and cannons in the city and harbor. New York City was not attacked by sea in the Civil War. The British troops landed in Long Island instead. For that reason, the forts did not have an active role in the Civil War. Following the war, it was determined that masonry forts were obsolete. A large-scale program of building new earth-protected batteries near existing forts commenced. Following the American entry into World War I, Fort Wadsworth's role as the largest fort guarding New York City was an important one. Some batteries were directed to be ready to fire 24/7. Most coastal forts had their garrison reduced to provide units destined for the Western Front. This did not seem to occur at Fort Wadsworth. Following World War I, Fort Wadsworth had been relegated to the second line of defense for Greater New York. Following World War II, all U.S. Coast artillery guns were scrapped. The base was turned over to the United States Navy in 1979, which used it as the headquarters of Naval Station New York. After that, the property was transferred to the National Park Service as part of the Gateway National Recreational Area in 1995. Today, the United States Army Reserve and the United States Park Police occupy several buildings on the fort.